Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's going in actually well. Alright, everybody, make sure you use this time to actually get your snacks, get your drinks, use the bathroom. We'll be going in live in about 7 minutes, okay? I'll be seeing you guys very soon. How's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikata Nui, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live for another run of here streaming in the Paper Plane Inn. And welcome, everybody. Welcome back. It's so good to actually see you back. It's another Thursday here of the week. We're about almost done for September. Can you believe that? And pretty soon October is going to be coming soon around the corner. It's hard to believe we've been doing this for a long while now, but it actually feels good to see you guys here again, and it actually feels good to actually be back. So I know we actually did a couple of streams where we did personal art, and it's a breath of fresh air from doing a lot of the commission work, but we still got one more commission that I need to work on before I would most likely take a break from doing any commissions. That'll be for the rest of October, because I want a break, and afterwards I'll be doing more commission works for streams from there. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Retrofox, hi, welcome back. Wow, you too. And let's see, Wrestler Palanite, if you're still here, welcome back. I really am happy to actually see you here. So, I guess without further ado, before we actually switch into the podium and to the screen, how about I actually give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek teaser for what's to come in October. You guys ready? I hope you guys are ready. Alright, and there it is. That lovely silhouette here is a sneak peek to what's to come when it comes to Halloween month, and yeah, I guess that's something you guys would be looking forward to. Also, hello, you dear boys.
Hello.
Hi. So yeah, that's my sneak peek. That's going to be upcoming for October. It's not finished yet, but I hope that you guys are prepared for what's to come later around next month. Now that we're actually done with that, how about we actually go ahead and try our best to continue where we left off when it comes to Runia's commission, where it's supposed to be about where our job is try to do more sprites for her PNG tuber, because I am her art mom and she deserves to have new sprites to add into her repertoire. So we're gonna go ahead and actually do that, and I think I got the flintlock just right. Maybe I'm imagining things, I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, so...
But I'm kind of also in a very good mood as well.
Okay.
We finally finished off a miniature project that we've been working on.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see.
Let me place it.
Let's see. Raging Ronald says, because something happened to me this morning left me shaking joy, and my favorite band Europe released a new song called Hold Your Head Up, and the song rocked. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I'm happy for you, Raging Ronick. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna try I think I'm gonna try my best to convert the layer tones of when it comes to this. So wait, preview please. Oh, whoa, gods. Okay, wrong layer for that one. Okay, okay, hold on.
Europe. As in Europe, the guys who did the final countdown.
I think
It's the final countdown. Nah.
It has been a while, and okay, this is gonna serve as a guide so I can actually draw my own later today. So, with that flintlock kind of down and ready to go, we're gonna draw ahead when it comes to Runia's whole body. So, let's see, tavern music. I need tavern music. I don't need that soundtrack. I don't.
What soundtrack is that?
You don't want to know. I looked it up out of sheer curiosity, and I regretted it. I regretted it immensely. The things you guys can actually, the things how morbid curiosity can actually do to a person.
Well, what's the old adage? Curiosity kills the cat.
Maybe so, but, anyways, let's go ahead and actually continue with this.
I'm just... yeah, I'll just plop it in here for the time being.
Okay, so when you're handing that. Okay, I'm gonna need to use Runia. I'm gonna definitely need Runia's previous sprite for reference in a moment, but first let's actually draw out the body, and then, well, maybe we could draw out the face, and then the body will follow afterwards. Okay, so to all of you here, I make a humble request. Hold up the stream later on, and could you please hold your head up for at least one listen. I really want to Raging Ronic. I do. It's just that I'm worried about copyright strikes, you know?
Yeah. Like, seriously, one small hint of a lyric, and those copyright lawyers will sniff it out. Like,
so I have listened to it. It very much reminds me of the 80s style synth rock that I do like to listen to. But unfortunately, as has been stated, the copyright machine has no mercy.
No, can you?
like,
I can only imagine what Twitch was like back in the day when they were okay to play out copyright music back then, and you're not getting a copyright strike.
I hope you're not catching whatever I have.
No, it's just it's just spit went down the wrong tube. Okay, so I tried my best to take care of myself where I could. By the way, I turned on the screen share on my end. Do you guys actually manage to see
loud and
it?
clear.
Okay, that's good. That's one piece of good news. Because I'm a little bit worried what happens if that it may happen again last time.
I mean, wait, what happened last time? Oh, was that when you were having problems when you were doing, I forget, was it this week or was it last week?
I think it was this week when I was doing the Dione changeling stream.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, so, I am gonna need Runia's previous sprite, and this is not the, this is the general folder for my art. I need to go all the way to, yes, this one, okay. I need you here.
Like, I'm just kind of looking through the chats, and also just plopped the project down in art room because it, like, I'm not sure if you could consider it art room or you put it in tabletop chat because it's just miniatures.
If it's done by your hand, like you made it actually yourself, then I guess art room.
All right. I was just checking.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to work this one out. I really didn't have proper sleep last night again.
Why is it that we always say?
What?
Why is it that we always say sleep is important? Even if you take a nap, it still helps.
Well, I don't know. Hi, Strake. Hi, welcome back. I don't know. I tried to get myself proper sleep last night. God knows I tried. But last night my back was so goddamn itchy, like it makes it very uncomfortable to sleep. And it's right in the
itchy?
What?
What is itchy?
My back, like, and it's on a spot where it's very hard for me to reach and not disturb Steve while he was sleeping. Since we both share the same bed, And it also doesn't help that Cole is also right next to me too, so I'm kind of like sandwiched in between. So I actually,
Oh.
I tried my best to try to at least sleep it off. Keyword tried, and failed miserably. So I actually had to get up. So I said to myself, bollocks to this, and actually get up from bed, go into the wall because it has a sort of texture to it. It has a bumpy texture to it. I don't know what's the proper name for it, but it's always filled with lots of bumps and all. But I pressed my back into it, and just so I could actually give myself a proper scratch, and I finally understood bears for the first time doing something like that.
I was just about to post a gif of a bear scratching their back on the tree.
I mean, I'm glad at the very least that it was your back and not your throat that was itchy.
Well, I really hope that's not the case. If that were the case, I would be falling sick, right?
That was precisely my point.
Oh, I was gonna. Oh my goodness, I've been here too long.
Okay. The Soulburner, hi, welcome back. The gremlin has not been summoned yet. Honestly, I think I'd rather just not try to disturb her because I'm also hearing some weird noises coming from the shed, and we're talking about like power grade levels of weird noises.
Wait, it's affecting the power grid now?
I mean, maybe power grid's the wrong way to say it. Power tool type of noises.
Oh god.
Like somebody, the type where somebody had gave the house gremlin a jackhammer, and I'm afraid of what she's using it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm more concerned about.
And let's see. Other than that, it also doesn't help that I had a bit of a bad dream last night that also affected my sleep.
It's always feel sorry for that because like when you have like a certain dream, you just start to feel absolute like you can't do anything because if you go back to sleep, you're worried it's gonna be there again.
Yeah. Especially that there's one type of dream I had the other night was really in the fucked up kind of bad dream, and I do not wish it upon the type where I do not wish it this kind of experience upon anybody. But other than that, I'm a bit okay. I'm just a little bit I don't know what's the proper word for it. And so
Fatigued?
maybe. It's why I actually got myself a Starbucks Frappuccino right in my side.
But yeah, I know exactly how you feel, because it hasn't been easy sleeping while sick either.
Yeah.
The whole waking up at 6 in the morning with a burning throat doesn't help.
Oof. You know, I think yours is much more valid than mine, because you're still sick. Now, I know Runia says that she views this one to be craze, where she opens up the flintlock like this, but without Runia's input, I'm kind of treading into a little bit in the dark, because I think I may got her face right, I think I may got her face wrong. I'm lost. And it doesn't help that she's also sick. Ain't crazy.
Yeah, she did mention that she was also under the weather lately.
Yeah, I hope she actually gets better soon. I really do.
She did indicate she was recovering, so...
So let's see. What is the house gremlin making now? And Mikoto, what is the program you're using for your art? Because I'm wondering if it's available for tablets. The program I'm using for my art is Clip Studio Paint. And my variant is Clip Studio Paint EAX. I had this thing since 2019, and ever since I actually got the hang of it, I fell in love with it ever since. It's my go-to art program when it comes to my art, and Cause back in the day, I use Photoshop that I transmigrated to Paint Tool Sci, and then afterward, but I always felt that I wish I could actually pull off and do something more with it. So I actually got myself Clip Studio Paint. I had to wait for the program to be on sale. That's the catch. Because with Clip Studio Paint, not only is it a really good art program, but you can actually quickly access to different brushes that are available for you to use. My Clip Studio Paint is not up to date though. There's a thing called version 2 that's currently out, and I'm still in version 1, and I did not upgrade my Clip Studio Paint for a while cause what's going on? Oh no.
I think we lost you for a second.
Oh, not this bullshit again. Really? Why is it every time?
Looks like your stream is still running.
Oh, okay, it's now back to green. How much did, can you guys hear me? How much?
Yep.
Where did I cut off to?
You only cut out for about half a second and it resumed exactly where you left off.
Let's see. Well, I hope that's the one time, and that's the only time that's. I bet Gremlin is hogging the power again. That's the thing. She's. Well, if you mean power, you mean the ether mana that's been coursing underneath the inn. That is the one thing that's giving the power into the place, and most to some big small to mostly small, and most of okay, I cannot English. You mean the ether mana that's been coursing underneath the inn? That's what's giving us our power, and that also extends to the small towns to big cities here in Calamore. Let's see. Dang, Gremlin, you're taking your internet power. I hope the Gremlin doesn't take too much of the power. I need the ether mana so I can actually stream. Well, the ether mana is coursing underneath the inn where it's powered where it taps into the ether screen to access a filter of sorts. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still trying to work on the lore when it comes to how magic actually. I'm still trying to I'm a little bit spotty on the history of magic when it comes to Calamore. My intelligence is not the strongest. Okay. What does she want the internet for? Let me guess. The tab? I hope not. I really hope not. But then again, I did actually hear I think I hear tutorial videos the other night, and that's probably why she needed to know. Oh. Fuck. Sorry there, chat, but I'm going into a tunnel.
Oh, there we go.
I got back. I got a pot pie. What did I miss? Gremlin. Gremlin.
Hello.
Hi, Gremlin.
Hey.
Hello.
What were you doing?
Hold on, let me put this away. No worry about it.
What are you doing?
No worry about it.
I feel like we should worry.
Why?
Because we've been we've been trying to figure out what this thing is for months, and you won't let us see it at all.
Well, I think I found a mistake. Oscar has been working on this big project for a while now, and it wasn't really months. It feels a little bit shorter.
I mean, you don't. Well, does anyone actually know what the gremlin does all day, other than this new project?
Gremlin goes to portable hall, eat snacks, and steal people's shoes.
Well, I'm grateful I don't have shoes then.
You're right. House Gremlin steals your pants then.
Yeah, not as bad, actually.
I also put ants inside them.
Still not as bad as the termites.
Okay, now to House Gremlin. Put the harvest more termites.
Also, I need to ask you, how do you keep harvesting these?
Don't worry about it.
No, I asked because I'm a little curious to where I could acquire some.
No. I mean, if I actually Wait! That is House Gremlin's secret. Wait. What? It's a new kind of turkey.
The problem was that.
Coconut! Okay, House Gremlin coconut turkey!
Oh, it's.
Why did you eat the coconut chocolates?
Isn't.
Because
Although,
it's
at
actually
least it's not like a mountain
though.
frog. Innkeeper
for Gore again. Hold on a second. Innkeeper kinda for Gore again. She forgot to actually put system on. Also, maybe Innkeeper. Oscar also feels slightly a little bit tired too. Maybe it's because I've been working on tab last night. I need lots of fun.
No.
Well, House Gremlin has been busy hunting.
No, didn't a certain someone put you to sleep because you got so angry after eating all that hot chili pepper chocolate?
Goliath actually, it's a surprise Goliath did that, but it's a welcome one for sure. But I will say this, but Oscarman kinda will say this. Oscarman has given back Goliath's weapon, most of Goliath's weaponry. Still need the rest of it though for the tab. Like a ticket for chicken milk, so I'm gonna take this. That is nice. Oscarman is not happy. Let's see. It's actually surprising to actually see it actually is surprising to see Pretty Lady Pretty Witch again. Not sure how Pretty Witch is actually doing okay. Let's see. How about some coffee Chucky? What? What this? It's a new kind of Chucky down.
What did the grandma need this time? Did you eat something? Oh, damn it. Alright, they're jumping around like a crazy person. Like a crazy gremlin.
Jesus pent up energy.
Yeah.
It's like gremlin zoomies.
Everything.
Yeah, so it seems like pomegranate has a relatively normal effect on her.
Also, Gremlin, I have an interesting question for you.
What?
Do you want to die a bunny?
The sound!
Hmm?
What is that wispy sound just now?
Wait.
I hear digital feedback in your microphone again.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I definitely did.
Oscar was gonna take more of this coffee chucky and go back into tab. Wizard! Wizard!
Yes, Gremlin.
I put lemon in your pocket.
Just a lemon.
I'm not sure if she's angry at me or not.
Well, I feel like if they were angry at you, they wouldn't give you a lemon. They would give you something a little bit more explosive.
No, something sour like a lemon would definitely be a sign of passive aggressive hostility.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
The gremlin gave me a lemon for some reason.
Maybe it's her way to say get well soon by just giving you one ingredient out of the rest that should have helped remedy you. I mean, lemon inside of your lemon with honey and honey in your tea would actually help out.
Oh, okay, that actually makes more sense.
Yeah.
Although,
but
for all we know, they could also be taking a page out of The Godfather. Instead of using an orange, they use a lemon.
But wait a minute, that lemon is huge though!
It can't be that big and fit into my pocket.
Well, I mean, wait, unless... But if you're able to whip it out that easily, and despite its large size, wait a minute. You don't suppose she saw portable holes in our clothes, right?
No, it would be. I would notice if I had pockets of infinite holding.
Oh yeah, because those actually cost 99p instead of 99c.
I mean, we didn't have a bag of holdings sewn into one of their pockets.
I mean, can you imagine it though that somebody actually made like one of those baby carriers, but said for the house gremlin, and all you gotta do is just shove her right into your pocket, and then she's just gone or something.
Oh wait, no. Now
I will still remark phrasing.
Now I actually got a really funny art idea of like either you or Steve, and you have like one of those baby carriers, and it's just a gremlin inside.
Now I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to feel nausea for with the set of a large lemon. Oh dear, I am so sorry. But yeah, I think using this lemon would actually help you out when it comes to your cold. Oh, and thanks for the hydrate. So let's go ahead and. I don't know how far we'll actually do when it comes to this Sprite, but we'll try our best to do what we can, you know?
Mm-hmm.
After all, it does feel like it's a low energy stream today.
I mean, it is a Thursday, so... Ooh, that actually reminds me, I need to get a game prepped in like 2 hours.
Well then, why are you even here? You should actually be prepping.
Oh, it's already sorted out, We're on the last session. Anyway, so...
Still, though.
And I know that one of the players does occasionally like to jump by. but they already know what's happening because I literally dropped them in at like a like we're about to start it.
Okay, but you should be actually paying more attention to that, though, you know?
Don't worry. I have everything saved in notes in advance.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm having them fight an adult eldritch dragon.
Uh-huh.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is that three of the 4 party members are casters, so I'm gonna have fun with this.
Well, I hope it actually turns out well for you. Other than that, let's see. Shit, I forgot my train of thought. Ugh. Wait, why is it set to correct with?
Something about a chill stream?
This really does feel like a low energy stream today.
I mean, in my case, there's a reason I have low energy, but yeah.
I think we'll just most likely do, the line art for the stream, and then we'll most likely see where we can actually go from there.
Yeah.
Because I'm also feeling low energy too. Maybe it's because it's been a long week for me too. That
Yeah,
also
I mean, it seems like it's mostly to do with that sleep, to be fair. Don't push yourself. You will get sick if you try and push yourself without sleep.
Yeah, don't. Just make sure you're at least... Just... If you feel like you're overwhelmed at any point, it's your call or when you want to call it.
Sure thing. And okay, Soulbirder, you take care now. Thank you for coming. Let's see. But yeah, let's try our best to actually do line art and see where we can actually go from there. Let's see. I just wish I actually had Runia's input for all this because 1, this is her commission, and 2, I'm not sure if I got the face in right, so I'm pretty much going in this one blind. I know she says craze, but I don't know if I actually pull this one off proper. I sure hope she actually gets well soon. I really do.
I'm confident she will.
Hey, Jay!
Hi, Jay!
Hey,
Hello, Jack.
Hi, Jay!
Hold on.
What's good?
it's not working. Hold up.
Oh, dear.
Okay, Okay, I think it's working now.
That's good, that's good. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Doing alright. I am currently, making Runia Sprite, and, it feels like it's a low, it feels like it's one of those streams, though. Where...
One of those streams?
Low energy types of streams.
I see. Yeah, I'll be real with you. I've been feeling pretty low energy myself today.
Is Thursdays low energy Thursdays?
Yeah. Feels like it.
Like...
I mean, it's like the day before Friday, so...
Yeah.
I mean, there is one thing that's exciting about later today.
No?
My father-in-law is coming in town, and he's taking us out to dinner.
Oh!
Nice.
That's cool! That is so cool!
Yeah, dude's flying in from Florida.
Oh.
Question, did they have the...
Oh wait, no, not Florida. That's where he used to live. Oh my gosh, I'm actually trying to remember.
Oh,
I was gonna
dear.
say, did he have to earn his ticket by free-for-all?
No. Listen, the guy's in the military, so he has to live a bunch of different places.
Ah, yeah.
He's basically coming over here before his next station. They're thinking of sending him abroad.
Oh.
Oh. Are you and the family okay with this?
I mean, he's a chaplain. It's like the last hurrah before he retires.
Fair enough.
Actually sounds pretty good.
So I'm trying to do perspective right when it comes to this gun, because she's using the gun and she's supposed to be aiming it at chat. Oh, good lord.
They're like, hey, you. Be good to yourself today.
I think that looks pretty much good. Compared to... No, that's basically the previous one like last time. Okay. So, I guess I was on the right track after all. But I also drew this gun in the wrong layer again.
Oh.
Don't worry, I think I can make this work. Kind of. Maybe. But I can make this work. Let's see. I just, But let's see. Let me go and fix this up. This is not, this is gonna be fixed. This is gonna be saved. I'm gonna put this in a new layer right now as we speak. Oh, Artsy, thank you for the care package. Thank you for the care package. Hold on a second. Let me take care of the vector layers first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me get some hydration on me. Ugh. And thanks for the hydration too, Wild. How are you all except for the low energy? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. I also got myself some coffee here in my end too, just actually help me get through for the rest of the stream.
Just had dinner. Just mostly trying to keep it easy now that Friday's coming up.
But you know, low energy on the day would actually mean that would actually make way for high energy later in the night. I don't know how to properly feel about that.
High energy at night means bad night's sleep.
Well,
Which is actually one of the reasons I'm low energy right now. I had a terrible night's sleep.
I think I think we wait, join the club. We have shirts, and maybe I should definitely make that as a shirt design, like high energy, low energy.
Yeah.
But suddenly I suddenly have a shirt idea designed for merchandise, and that one is gonna be like Coffee Gremlin, if you will, where it's just
Let me guess, the gremlin's just like
Gremlin with a.
they just had like an entire coffee. No, you go on. I was just saying.
I was saying that House Gremlin with a coffee barista outfit, or she's just or it's just a coffee bean with a gremlin's face on it.
That'd be funny.
I mean, the idea I was just imagining is like the gremlin is just chugging down a pot of coffee.
Oh no.
Like just the entire kettle.
Yeah, just the entire thing.
Well, someone did give her some coffee chocolate, and she kind of had zoomies just for a brief moment. Or Lucky Star. In this gremlin protects the inn. She does in her own way, in her questionable way. I keep seeing Gremlin putting Skittles in shoes. I mean, that's kind of one of the few ways the House Gremlins. That's kind of like the. After being with the Gremlin for a while, this is just a way of her saying that she likes you. You know, she puts treats in unexpected places. If she doesn't like you, well, I think you will know.
Like termites?
Such as, like, oh, I don't know, exploding termites, yeah.
I still can't help but wonder how she get thermite termites. Those are creatures you only can find in the volcanic regions of Calamore.
I still need a sample of them.
You don't want that, buddy. You don't.
You know exactly what I'm planning with them.
No, I don't want you to go and do anything absolutely apeshit nuts. We had one gremlin, we don't need two.
No, I'm trying to figure out a way to give them a natural predator.
Well, don't forget, if you introduce a predator into their ecosystem, it might mess everything up.
Yeah, you do have a point there.
Besides, thermite termites are...
Like, remember the...
Oh, sorry.
Like, there was a whole thing in Hawaii where they were trying to get rid of one thing, and they kept introducing another, and then trying to introduce another thing to get rid of it, and it only caused a whole bunch of other problems.
Yeah, just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the
the freaking mongoose and the rats!
That's what it was! It was a mongoose!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, trying to introduce a predator into an ecosystem like that, it's going to mess things up.
Okay, let me see.
Sometimes I kind of forget about the whole introducing a species may cause changes in the ecosystem. Like, I should know this, and for some idiotic reason I forgot it.
This also applies.
Yeah, so
this also applies to the deer that was introduced into the Hawaiian Islands, and well, more specifically in a different island altogether. But the point kind of stands is that because there's no natural predator for deers in that Hawaiian island, I don't know which one. They kind of reproduce a little bit fast. They actually pose a bit of a threat to the ecosystem there, and thus hunters are given permission to actually hunt them.
that's actually why the whole hunting season is a thing to begin with. It's to help curb the population numbers.
I'm actually going to take a look at what deer species it is. Oh, it's axis deer.
I suddenly want to have access again.
Oh, these actually look quite beautiful. The antlers are quite remarkable.
All right, Ice Drag, you take care now, and thank you for coming. I will say this.
So...
Oh,
I was going to ask, why were these things introduced to the island?
I don't know. I forgot the reason.
Let's just take a look.
But I will
Chances
say...
are it was to deal with another problem.
Introduced from India and Nepal.
Introducing rats and deers to Hawaii is like introducing rabbits to Australia. It was...
No. It wasn't rabbits. It was bullfrogs.
No. I'm certain that there's a reason why. I'm certain it's rabbits. You know, somebody introduced rabbits into Australia, and without the natural predators that rabbits fear for, they reproduce stupid fast, and thus Australian rat farmers are not a huge fan of them.
Oh, yeah, you are right. You are right. Apparently it's the British giants that they don't like.
The British giants?
Yeah.
Why are
Yet
they...
another reason.
Just another reason to dislike British stuff.
Yeah, exactly what I was just gonna say. Another reason to hate on the British. But take a look at these things. They're massive.
Okay, give me a second on that or something. I am so low energy today, and it doesn't... And I wish I had my client's input here so she could actually tell me if I'm doing the face right. Because it's currently bothering me right now, and I don't have Runia's input. Mana Maxie said.
I mean, you could always have my input, but then again, I have a very different style compared to you.
This is true.
yeah.
I'm much more suited into the curvier side of the fence. Let's see. Can't
Well,
confirm
not
this-
even that. I was just talking in terms of expressions.
Oh yeah, that. I'm still. I definitely need to tap back on my younger years and go back into the era of Gmod face animations, but it's been a while. Let's see. Can't confirm about this of the Aussie rabbits. Same can be said about the cane toads too, but much worse / larger numbers. There's a history. There's a story behind that, and I'm interested.
What is it called?
Cane toads?
Oh yeah. I was thinking it was bullfrogs. No, it was cane toads. Yeah,
Why?
these things were introduced.
Why are they called cane toads?
Weird thing is, if I'm not mistaken, let me actually take a look at the UK list. I'm pretty sure there's a thing about it being vulnerable in the UK, while in Australia they are literally all over the place. Yeah, it says here that in the UK, they are in decline, but in Australia, invasive cane toads are highly toxic, and most snakes attempt to eat them.
Most snakes. Why?
I mean, but cane toads are quite a problem. In fact, there's actually I think it was something to do with The Simpsons, because they seem to find everything in, predicting the future. Like, they did an episode on where The Simpsons went to Australia and Bart took a toad with them.
Oh no.
And they just bred like crazy there, and at the end of the episode, there's just fields of them.
Wait, what? Did the cane toads incident happen before or after that episode?
Let's actually take a look. I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, so I guess.
Oh
this-
no. They were introduced back in the 1930s.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
so I was gonna say life imitates art, and that Simpsons episode likely was inspired by that whole incident.
Yeah, sometimes you have to kind of take a look at The Simpsons, because there's some things that they're just amazing at when it comes to prediction.
I'd rather not, just because I really don't like the art style. It's ugly.
You know.
Yeah,
that's
later
okay, more
seasons
power
are
to
like
you.
that.
And also, I really don't like Homer.
Well,
Wait,
it
who?
is-
I just don't like Homer.
That's
Oh,
okay. I will say, for devil's advocate, Homer back then was much different. Still has some family values that actually than how he was compared to how he's depicted now. I don't know. It's been a while, but yeah. Let's just say that the older Simpsons have a peculiar charm compared to the modern day Simpsons, if you will.
Yeah, it's that 70s aesthetic.
Hmm. Okay, so let's.
I mean, at least it's not as bad as Family Guy over the years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
As bad as The Simpsons is infinitely worse.
Yeah, they turned Peter from this weird, into this weird harmless oaf into this sociopath.
But I will.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone likes to dunk on Buck Cluck from Chicken Little for being a horrible father, but Peter Griffin is a lot worse.
He is.
Yeah,
The man's just a sociopath.
Well, at least for modern day Family Guy, because the first 2 seasons of Family Guy, I have actually seen it. I'll come clean on that. And it's a lot. The difference between the first 2, maybe 3 seasons of Family Guy, compared to modern day Family Guy, is the difference is between night and day. I will say that.
Mm.
But I will say this. Speaking of Buck Clock, man, that movie had so much potential to be actually good, but what happened?
I actually really like that film.
What?
The Simpson movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It
No,
was a really good movie.
No.
No, not the Simpsons movie. I'm talking about Chicken Little. I like
Oh yeah,
Chicken
that
Little.
was also good. I like who here loved that little bit with like where they used "end of the world."
Well,
Honestly, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
it is said that Chicken Little was in the early development of the movie. It is said that Chicken Little was supposed to be a girl rather than final choice that he's a boy, and it was supposed to be something in the leagues of how two parents have a daughter and a parent trying to make a relationship work or something after what happened to the mom. I don't know. It's been a while. I need to go back and look over those. And Bearwolf, hi!
I was just gonna say, like while we're on the topic, I feel like the internet has just really, really cracked down on Buck, and I feel like he wasn't that bad of a parent. If anything, I largely blame his actions on the town that they were living in. Like everyone there was just incredibly shallow, you know? And he was just trying his best.
Yeah, like he was really small, and his locker was on somehow the top half, and he would often get locked in the locker because of the janitor.
Yeah, that actually did happen to Chicken Little.
I like the Star Wars parody of Family Guy or something like, or something
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Side. Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
like those
that
too. I actually like those too.
Like, didn't Matt Groening? No, didn't George Lucas give them permission to do that?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. But then when Lucasfilms was purchased by Star Wars, they just no longer allowed to stream them, which sucked. Because I really do like those episodes.
Which is dumb, because I also like those episodes. But speaking of George Lucas, it kind of reminds me of this one time that he tried to sue a parody of a parody website, all because of I don't know how to properly say this, but there was once upon a time there was this parody site where they actually made how should I actually word this? I know this is an 18 plus stream, but it's so hard to work around this. There is a called Amazon Amazon Age for Amazon Age, where they actually made parody films for the adult party, and there's this one trilogy series where the third of that trilogy series is basically one big Star Wars parody knockoff. And George Lucas was not very happy with this, that he tried to sue this said company for doing that. And George Lucas lost.
Oh, is it?
How did he lose?
Is it the movie? I
Parody
think
is
it is.
protected under copyright.
Because according to the judges and people from that, the movie that they've done, and I'm telling you that this is an adult movie, falls into the parody side, and thus they have the right to actually do that. And
so it's fair use.
So in a way, it is kind of fair use. I want to say the name of this parody movie, but I don't know if I can. The Paper Plane Inn can, and the Paper Plane Inn is only allowed to know this, so I'm gonna have to go and actually find that now. So just give me a moment so I can actually prove my case. Yeah?
Does it begin with an S?
Yes.
I think I know which movie this is.
Oh no. No.
Like it was a funny movie.
It's funny, and this is oh no. Hold on a sec. Oh, hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay, I found it, and I'm not gonna press. I'm gonna have to kill it right then and there. I have to kill it before the play button starts before me, and I'm putting this in open chat, and I'm putting a spoiler tag on it because I don't know how to properly feel it. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. Okay, there it is. That's the one. And I'm sorry, chat. I wish I could actually share this with you, but I can't. I really can't. I really can't. Like, I still can't believe that George Lucas tried to sue for this, but he lost. Let's see.
Wait, what? Oh, it's in here. Oh no, it's not that. I was expecting it to be a different movie.
No,
but
no, it's not. No, it's not. I will tell this. If you're very curious, watch this at your own risk. Okay?
I thought it was space.
What is...
You don't want to know, Jay. Stay innocent.
What?
Stay innocent.
What?
Stay innocent.
I thought it was Spaceballs.
No, it's
because
not.
apparently
No, it's not.
Here's the thing. George Lucas actually likes Spaceballs.
He does like Spaceballs. He did not like the parody that I've been talking about, that I'm skirting around and.
Okay. I do thank you for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I saw the title. I'm glad that it's sensitive.
Look, I know Saber Spark talked about this, and he made a review about this. But even he has a hard time trying to skirt around, trying to talk about this. You know. I mean, whoa. Okay. Oh, Runia, hi! Making some tea, and I'll join you in a moment. Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna get Davey a quick bath, so I will be I'll be right back if I can just stay here.
Alrighty. Still can't believe George Lucas tried to sue these guys, and still can't believe that he lost. I can't believe that was actually a thing. Oh Lord. I just hope it doesn't have a Wikipedia page about this.
I mean, chances are it does.
Okay. That doesn't really sound reassuring.
Okay. Alright, Daisy, you ready? You ready, girl? Huh?
Okay, selecting that, vectors, and we're gonna copy that there. And we're gonna use this in a different ink layer, so that way I can actually, But I will say this, I really am actually, but I really did like Saber Spark and how he reviews, old and obscure, animated media, because there's actually, who'd ever thought that there's actually more out there that, outside of the ones that we actually know.
I mean, I'm grateful that we have such unsung heroes to find such weird hidden gems, or in this case, fool's gold.
Oh, no, that's a good way to put it.
But I'm also,
Alright, Katie, you ready? Are you ready?
but I also feel so sad, but at the same time, I also salute their bravery for looking into these old content that are kind of hard hard to watch sometimes. And
And makes me wonder if Saber Scarf is secretly like if he likes watching bad films and critiquing them, does that make him a masochist?
Only if they cause him significant pain.
Yep.
Well, cringe is a type of pain, isn't it?
It do be like that though.
It's emotional.
It's
Alright, Daisy, you ready? Come on, girl, get it!
Figuratively speaking, sure.
Get it! Come on, get it! There you go, get it. There you go, baby. There you go.
Does Daisy like baths?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. She actually doesn't try to escape. But then again, she is part water dog.
Aww.
Aww.
Okay, I think that should be, those bottles should be big enough. Keyword should. They just need to, increase their...
Hello, Catman.
Catman, hi! I just also realized something. Afton is in the key rack, but nobody actually redeems him into the key rack, so I'm putting him back into the... There you go.
It's because that we constantly, we leave before you could do anything, so... This is just kind of my place now.
Well, a little too late now, because you're now back into the shelf.
Ah, that's alright. Although, I know a certain someone is here, so they are gonna do it.
The angle on the left arm is strange. Well, I am trying my best to make sure it's just right, but, yeah, even I can, yeah...
Are you trying to do like foreshortening or something? Okay, Daisy.
Who said what?
Let's get you nice and soft. Yes, good girl. You're being so good. You're being so good, Daisy.
I mean, I've tried to have Harper in the bath, and she doesn't mind them. She kind of just stands there and looks confused at you, like, I don't know why I'm having this, but I'm just gonna let you do it.
That's
kind of like how Daisy is.
Sorry, Afton, you're going back to the key rack.
Is it Bearwald again?
Nope.
Whom? Oh. Ah, alright. It's like...
Okay.
There's a pattern to how this happens.
Well, that's the thing when it comes to being into this, when it comes to this. Like, well, that's kind of a recurring thing, and sometimes you gotta be humbled really fast.
Come on.
But speaking of, bad dreams, well, I think one of my reoccurring dreams that whenever they're bad is that sometimes, the reoccurring thing I keep seeing in my bad dreams is falling teeth.
Falling teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like, is that a fear of yours? Are you afraid of losing teeth?
Well, Wild died of cringe. Not really. It is said in dream language when it comes to falling teeth, it means that you're overly anxious or you're worried about losing something in the waking world.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you know anything about like bugs flying in your face?
Is that what you keep seeing in your dreams sometimes?
Often hornets, yes. Or spiders.
Spiders or bugs crawling in your face.
Or flying in the face. Oh, Daisy, don't.
I
Don't.
do not
Okay, good.
know, but let me take a quick look on that real quick. Let's see.
I was having a nightmare this morning when I woke up and I suddenly had boobs.
What?
I had a dream where I woke up with boobs. That's it. That was the nightmare. I just suddenly had to wear a bra.
I mean, that's just a weird dream.
Yeah, I know.
okay, it is. I did a little quick Google search, and it says bugs and exits can also suggest your worries of something crawling through your unconscious mind. They also are symbolic means of your fears and anxieties.
Which, I mean, I'm very electrophobic, so that checks out.
Like, it can be a symbol for negative thoughts or guilt or anxiety that's haunting you.
That could also be telling. Yeah. I did tell you guys that I got diagnosed with depression, right?
No, not well, maybe I have heard of it, or maybe it slipped my mind, but oh.
I did bring it up in the vent chat. So I swear I did tell you. It's maybe you know what? It's not a big deal.
Well, your feelings are valid, you know?
Let's just turn you around. Good girl.
Oh, let's see.
I mean, it's one of the reasons I got a dog in the first place. It's to help with that feeling.
And you know what? That's good.
It's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
Let's see. What the fuck did I just respawn into? I do not know, Wild. We're just having a low energy chill stream, as well as we're talking about dreams and their and what they mean in dream language.
Speaking of dream language, well, what website are you looking at? Can you share a link?
Not really. I just did a quick Google search, and that's the first thing that pops up.
Ah, I see.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on a second. Let me get some coffee on me.
Yeah, good girl, Daisy. You're being so good. You're being so brave.
Mikado, if you ever decide to play Harvestella, don't fill your entire farm field with the same crop. Okay?
I mean, that's just basic good advice in general. Just don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Other than that...
It's good to have a variety.
I suddenly am itching to play more Rune Factory 3 because of how well I'm kind of doing so far in terms of progress.
I need to actually take a look at this, because I still need to complete this as well.
Oh, I can hear those yawns.
Yeah, everyone's hearing the yawns.
Ugh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm passing the yawn.
Yawns are contagious. And for scientific reason, no less.
Damn, we're all yawning now.
I'm not sleepy. You are.
Like, I need some help with a new character. Like, I'm trapped between two choices for Curse of Strahd.
Why are you playing Springtime with Strahd?
I mean, I'm pretty sure last week, I went over this last week.
No.
They shake.
Yeah, she's shaking.
Anyway, I'm just saying this right now. My old character died.
Oh.
We almost had a TPK out of the 4 members of the party. Me and the ranger passed on because of a ghost attack.
Oh. Oh no.
So now I'm kind of trapped between two choices and I'm not sure which one to go for.
Well,
What the fuck?
pick the one that you're more comfortable with.
Well, that's the problem. They're both pretty good options. One of them is an Earth Genasi Oath of Ancients Paladin, while the other is a Hexblood sorcerer, either of the sorcerer's origin of shadow magic or of wild magic.
Huh. Well, in case if you're not in case if you're still stuck on when it comes to those options, there's always rolling for it.
I mean, true, but I also think the Hexblood could also be a Valor Bard, because we do need that, like, in-depth support. Although that's what the Paladin's also for, come to think of it.
This is also true. I'm not sleepy.
Okay, Daisy, let's get you out of here.
Like, it's one of those tough decisions because, I know Earth Genasies can do Pass Without Trace, which would be very beneficial for a Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, my old character was also a blaster support with all of his familiars, but he didn't last long, unfortunately, to
Ew.
let me act that out.
But I will say, well, whatever you choose, I hope they actually help you out later in the long term when it comes to the game. And I don't know when that day will ever come where I play Curse of Strahd, or I'm still gonna call it till my grave Springtime with Strahd, because why not? It's funny. It sounds funnier. But
It is funny.
Hmm?
It is funny.
But it's just that ever since what happened last night to the Ravenloft campaign, just the briefest interaction with Strahd for that time is enough to actually give me. I think this might be slightly worse if I were to play in Springtime with Strahd.
Well, everything I've heard about the Curse of Strahd campaign certainly indicates that would be the case. It's not a campaign for the faint of heart.
But it still can't help but makes me wonder though, if I actually did play as Nessa for the Ravenloft campaign, things would have been a whole lot different. And I don't know what Strahd's interaction
back up.
I don't know what Strahd's interaction is going to be when he finally meets Ness, and I don't want to find out!
There would possibly be like, interesting.
All I hope is that I don't become the all I hope is that the DM doesn't pull the card where, hey, Ness is actually a reincarnation of his dead lover, and boy, that'll stink! Oh, Rainbow,
that would be the worst.
Oh, looks like Runia is here too.
Hi!
Hey!
I am
I
currently...
know it's rather impromptu, but you know, hey.
Well, it is, and I'm
baby.
actually glad that you're here.
Yeah.
I am currently working on your avatar, and I'm trying my best not to pass out, but, well, I had poor sleep last night, that's why I said that.
Me too.
That is entirely fair. Like,
Thursdays is really low chill. Thursdays is really living up to the title of Low Energy Thursdays, isn't it? Well, you know what? The feeling is valid.
Well, how are both of you doing?
I'm fine.
Come on, Daisy. Come on.
well, I'm about 95% back.
But what do you think of this sprite so far? Do you think I'm doing justice with it? Please tell me I'm doing justice with it. Please tell
Okay, I'm soaked, but Daisy is bathed.
Yay!
Yay.
What I miss?
Well, I managed to do much progress when it comes to Runia's sprite, and we're actually talking a little bit more when it comes to Curse of Strahd and Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, if you will, because in the game session last night.
Hey, I would say the only thing that I'd have anything I'd like to discuss about is the expression on the face. Is like,
Okay. I'm glad that you're
Because
here.
I was kind of picturing it to be like a almost a crazed smile, like they're about to go crazy.
Well, and I'm glad that you're here. You know, I'm actually glad that you're here because I'm
Rather
running
than
in this
just being
blind.
frowning. I think. Yeah.
I mean, why not have both?
It would cost a little more.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Hi.
Okay.
So that way I could pass it off as both, you want to go? Like, you want to go? Like, as well as, okay, let's go. Both as anger and excitement.
Cuckoo Watson,
Okay.
hi, welcome
That would-
back. But
Hi.
Do you forget my voice? It's like,
Ruby, it's fine, okay? We're all having low energy days today. I would know since we had a couple of us had poor sleep last night, and myself kind of included. So
oh, I had wonderful sleep. I'm just still in the process of getting the rest of the flu out of me.
I really hope you get well soon, honest.
I am 95% of the way there.
Good.
Okay, but yeah, last night's game session when it comes to the Curse of not Curse of Strahd, maybe one day I'd like to play Springtime with Strahd, but after I got enough cojones to actually until my cojones are big enough to tackle a game like Springtime with Strahd, I don't know if I got it in me. So Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft is pretty much okay with me, or the Ravenloft Trail, as I like to call it. Yeah.
What does that word mean?
Balls.
Oh.
It's Spanish for balls.
Okay.
Because
So the slang for it would
Sure.
be huevos.
look, I will say this: Curse of Strahd is one of those games where the risk is very high, and it can be emotionally taxing. And the risks are very high, but the payoff could actually be just as high as much as you can. It also doesn't help that the titular antagonist of the game, Strahd, Strahd himself, plays differently compared to most antagonists in D&D. Where the best way I could actually describe this is that he behaves like how a player should behave.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so hi,
Yeah,
guys.
because
Oh, hi!
Hi.
hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
good to see you.
Hi.
Hello, Phil.
Also,
Like,
hi, Runia.
ooh.
Before you get started, there is one thing I do want to say specifically for Jay.
Nay?
I do have
What?
I do have a gift for you. It's in the TV
Ooh.
chat.
Ooh, what do we have here? Hey!
I didn't mean for the colors to match the Discord background, but I finally got around to making you one.
Oh, it's
Yeah, this looks cool. I like it.
I like my favorite touch is that I made the J in the hat look like it's all spirity.
Let me take a good
Yes, I love that touch. It looks fantastic.
Thank you. Sorry for derailing the conversation.
Nah, you're okay. So, yeah. What do you think of this?
I love it,
now?
Sue. You did awesome.
How's this sprite now, Ruby?
Also,
Hmm?
How's this sprite now?
Oh,
Okay.
I like that. It's like,
Alrighty.
this is a wobbery. Put the memes in the bag.
Put the memes in the bag!
It reminds me of the one time when I was hanging out in the Breakfast Club, a different server far off from the Paper Plane Inn, where they brought in a text-to-speech robot into the chat, and we used anytime we tried typing into the text-to-speech chat dedicated to it, the text-to-speech robot will read aloud what it says. and I started to have my own fair share of fun that I started using it to spam old TF2 lingo back in the day, like put this to start sheko for Turify and whatnot. But then one of our friends decided to go extra ham with this by putting in a large paragraphs upon paragraphs about aircraft mechanics that the friends in the Breakfast Club says sod to this and try to get it out, and I was really looking forward to having my turn with it. So when it was kicked out, all I could cry out in pain is like, no, my memes.
That would have been good anyway.
I could just imagine the TTS going just like, according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should fly.
Jay, funny you mentioned that. My friend Blair's wife, we had a text to speech device in our chat, and she did try to put the whole bee movie script into a text to speech bot.
Oh my
God, no!
The only reason why it didn't work was because it had a word limit.
Ah!
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Also, there's a good reason why the laws of aviation say nothing about why a bee can fly, because the laws of aviation don't govern the physics involved.
I mean, every...
Hey!
We have a whole cast here today.
Really?
We just started
You doing
up,
okay?
bro. We just started off small, and then next thing you know, the inn is filling up more again. And you know what? I'm okay with this.
It's nice.
Yeah.
to see-
Yeah, it looks awesome in here.
But I will say this. It's
I'm
so...
personally,
I can wait.
I'm personally more of a fan of smaller parties myself, but a big one every now and again doesn't hurt.
Oh, fuff. Oh, no.
Yeah, I can relate.
Mickey,
Yeah.
why would you remove the face? Why would you remove this chunk of the face? How?
Why are you going moving faces? You're not a face hugger.
You're right, I ain't. But I will
We
say...
aren't.
Sorry, I can wait.
Nah, I was just saying, we're not at the face ripping off stage yet.
I will say this. It's good to have you guys here. Really.
Actually, you know what? I do have something to add to that.
Nay?
You know which face phase we're in now?
Why?
I'm sorry, I had to.
We're about to go Nick Cage in 1996.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oi, do.
Oh, 1997, my bad.
I have not drawn your cackle sprites yet from the back up and back down, Runia. So they will have to be done later down in October. You know.
Fair enough.
Are you okay with this though?
Oh yeah, not to worry.
It's just that I'm still trying to fix the sprites for I'm still trying to work on the sprites for not sprites. I'm still trying to work on the last two prizes of the Date Me OC auction, and I'm pretty much trying to push the deadline as it. Oh no.
What?
Sorry
you going
there,
into a
chat,
tunnel?
but I'm going into a tunnel.
Oh God!
Oh,
They
man.
released the
This
group.
is actually a good opportunity. This is actually a good opportunity.
What you got?
How?
I just have a plan. I just have a plan.
Why are you not telling us
What
the
you
plan?
doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Gremlin.
Wait, where am I? Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait, why am I not? What is going on with OBS? There we go. Hello.
Actually, since
Hello,
I got
Gremlin.
you here, Gremlin,
Huh?
I was wanting to ask you something.
Huh?
I've been looking for my tinkerer's tools and my smithing tools for a bit of a while now. Care to explain?
Hey! House Government is working at tab.
Look, if you're gonna use them, fine, but at least put them back when you're done.
Scriven has put one of them back. Although it's coated with the, although the tool is pretty much a miss right now.
Excuse me.
A
Bless
mess.
you.
Okay, that explains the tools, but what about the munitions?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I feel like we should all worry about it when the gremlin is
Yes.
deciding to use ammunition for such a
Wait.
project.
She got into my ordinances?
Not yours, mine.
Oh. Oh, good. Because mine are very illegal.
Oh, I thought there was just a lot of socket in there.
Well, yes.
Hey, Gremlin.
Huh?
Hey, Gremlin.
Huh?
Hey, Gremlin.
Yeah.
I have a new Chucky for you.
What?
Are you sure you want it?
Yes.
Do you want it?
Yes.
You want this Chucky?
Yes.
All right, here it comes. The Chucky Pow!
You're stealing.
It was a
from me.
long
That's what you
time
did.
coming. It was a long time coming, Grem.
What's that, Goliath?
Because those aren't small things that
I'll be
you're
right back.
taking that's been missing.
Well,
We're talking standard rifle rounds and a couple 20 millimeters.
Well, how Scrumman can put the items back? Just as like it's just that yours is very easy to bottle. I mean, I tried borrowing other tools like wolfies, like catmans, like wizards, but yours is very easy to bottle.
I'm sorry, bottle?
Bottle.
Borrow.
Oh, borrow.
Borrow.
I thought you said bottle. Like, put
Okay,
it in a
no,
bottle.
hold on.
I'm like, excuse me, what?
No,
What kind of Zelda shenanigans are we doing here?
hold on, no, stop, pause. What tools of mine have you borrowed?
The boom boom kind.
Did you take my guns?
How Scrumman? Well, no. I
Wait,
tried to, but
wait a
then
minute.
again, Goliath is much easier to bottle.
Wait a minute. Where's my
Okay.
grenade launcher?
Hold on a moment.
Also, like, Wing, aren't you packing, like, legit hand cannons?
Yeah, they're what I keep in the pants, in the big ass pants pockets. Yeah.
Damn, how could she even lift those?
I don't
Gremlin.
know how Scrimlin.
She can't.
How?
She mentioned that she
Gremlin
tried and failed.
Yep.
Huh.
Gremlin,
That would make sense.
where's my grenade launcher?
Afton, you don't have a fucking grenade launcher.
The grenade
Wait,
launcher was me.
Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I think I may have stole that from someone else.
Are we just all stealing each other's weapons behind our backs?
Wait, wait.
No.
Now I have to know.
What kind of Benny Hill shit is this?
It's all for the cat.
You
I
guys
can
could
just
rate it.
imagine everyone just going into each other's rooms, taking their weapons, just going.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm allowed in all the rooms for reasons, but
Mentioning this tab. You keep mentioning this
And
tab.
weapons keep swapping around until everyone's back to their stuff. It's like,
Don't worry about the tab. It's almost finished.
Does anyone
Almost-
get like the...
Oh my god.
Sorry, you go.
Yeah, the tab is almost finished.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, question: has anyone tried to raid my stuff? Because I don't technically have any weapons. I'm just a dude who likes to work at a theater.
No, at least I haven't.
I haven't been in your
you don't even have a bat.
I don't even have a bat. I just like to doodle stuff.
Wait, what this? Ah, it's a new kind of Chucky. It's shaped like that of a star.
Wait, star chocolate?
Oh no.
no.
Oh. have bestowed me this magnificent fruit, for therefore I shall grant you a wish.
Oh. Who's taking the wish?
What?
Who's taking the wish?
I
No,
can't.
no.
I wish.
Gremlin.
I-
Gremlin.
I wish for the gremlin to have tape plastered over her mouth.
You're really gonna waste it on that? Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you have to admit it. Hey, you have to admit, my wish speaks volumes. Or rather, it doesn't. It doesn't
Go
speak volumes.
fucking-
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fucking looking inside and see what else she took.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
what
go
did I
ahead.
miss? Oh wait, where did he go?
They went to go see what the gremlin took. Also, the gremlin got one wish power, so I wasted it by basically wishing for the gremlin to have tape plastered over her mouth.
Well, by that you
See, what
also spoofed her away, I think?
What Jay should have done is wish.
Ah! Wolfie's gone!
No, they're
Oh no!
gone.
Oh no! Oh no!
If you ever
Are we
get
being
disgraced,
father?
be careful what you wish for.
Are we being fellas right now? Someone hold me. Someone hold me.
Oh no! Okay, now he's also, and now Afton's also gone. No, never mind.
Oh,
he's
boy.
back.
No.
Don't relax, guys. I'm fine. I'm false alarm.
So, we've discovered a new type of property that the house gremlin can now do. If someone gives house gremlin a starfruit chocolate, it gives her the it enables somebody to make a wish from that.
Well, that means Jay's already wasted their wish, but the rest of us still have a wish.
Never said that.
Yeah, I never said anything about me having limited wishes.
I think
I mean,
There has to be a catch.
yeah, exactly, which is why I presume it would act similar to that of a wish spell.
I don't know. I mean, wishes
Well, I
are
mean,
very
it never
finicky.
established that. Listen. It's a starfruit chocolate, not a monkey's paw chocolate.
You assume that.
With the gremlins involved, everything's a
Just
monkey
saying.
paw.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
Remy Shantae is on the loose. Oh, that is an image I do not want to have in my head.
Well, now you have to draw it.
Oh no! But Shantae in a gremlin pose. You want to have that?
Yes.
Yes.
I can see it.
Shantae, the half genie gremlin.
Oh,
Have gremlin
that
hero.
is- no.
Yes.
Let's see. It just said that it could only provide one wish. Never that it was one wish per person, according to Man of Mercy.
Exactly my point.
Raxblood says, I was gonna wish for the gremlin to be around for a whole stream in the future.
Oh no.
That's a terrible
I mean,
Make
idea.
that a subathon goal.
Yeah, like maybe it's like, yeah, if it was a subathon, instead of like a specific goal, just an entire gremlin stream.
Not the whole
no.
subathon, just one stream.
Yeah, like one day.
By the way, also I think I may not be in the Gremlins good books right now.
What do you mean?
I'm not either.
I may have hit the gremlin with a pillow under the pretense that I was giving her a chocolate.
Yeah, you're boned.
Yeah, remember, the gremlin is pettiness incarnate.
What if I make up for it?
Well,
Likely.
maybe make up with it with actual chocolate this time around. That's what Steve did when he brings the house gremlin back.
Okay, I'll see if I can find anything.
Also, I think I should actually implement this new rule for the time being. Everyone has to keep their weapons locked up away, so to ensure the house gremlin doesn't go and steal weapons again.
Oh, it's not the house gremlin I'm scared of stealing the weapons, it's everybody else.
Why is everyone stealing each other's weapons?
I don't know. But apparently we've all been doing that.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I haven't.
No.
I've just been kind of doing my own thing.
Wait a minute, if we've been stealing each other's weapons... Wait, no, just... Oh good, the spear's still here.
Wait. Whoever took my stuff, you guys, there's one warning with my stuff. You do know my stuff is alive.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Most of my weaponry are yokais themselves.
Why do I see? Why do I see Fu in a Yakuza Mafia style with the weapons right surrounding them or something?
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
That would be.
Oh, Kuka says, I rarely have art block, but today is just one of those days. Well, don't worry, the feeling is valid, Kuga. Is it okay if I actually call you that, though? I mean, well, it's just that, yeah, today is just one of those low energy days. And that also affects productivity. But when that does happen, that's okay. I mean, eventually your artistic streak will come back to you.
Speaking of art block, I'm still trying to figure out this dang like tip jar that I'm trying to figure out. This dollop is just giving me grief. I don't know how to shade them or how to make them transparent enough to, actually let the bits appear.
Let's see. I'm glad I kept my double barrel back at CP Steel whenever I pop up in there. That's good. That's good. Huh. I wouldn't mind having I would love to actually one day do a Gmod stream one day. It's just that there's gonna be I'm gonna be so rusty. I'm calling it right now. It has been 6 million years. But I'm willing to accept any help that comes with it along the way. Okay, let's turn that off for now. I think we'll most likely go for colors, and then we'll go for, we'll most likely do flats, we'll do another expression for the face, and that'll be it for today. I want to go for the whole 9 yards, but, well, I'm just feeling
That's
low
entirely
energy.
fair.
But you're actually liking this so far, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I hate how the Watan part sounds for anything. I'm thinking about switching permanently to Kuga. Well, Kuga Watan is still not a bad name.
I like Kuga.
In fact, that's how I actually got to. Oh, the stockings are not meant to be red.
Your name sounds like stag beetle in Japanese.
Kuwagotten.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, that is deliberate.
But can you imagine it though if I actually make PNG tuber sprites of the Scout It?
Oh, that should have been the Halloween piece, shouldn't it?
Should've, but I already got my costume ready to go for Halloween.
I do too.
And I'm gonna showcase a sneak peek, if you will. I'm gonna showcase the sneak peek one more time. Just one more time, okay? Let it load because I think I remember this file's a little bit too big.
I mean, it could be next year's costume, Scout.
That is if chat is actually brave enough, and I'm brave enough for that. There's always April Fools or next Halloween. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
And here I thought we were going to do the Mandark laugh for April Fools.
No.
All I will say is that you are lucky that right now my voice is wrecked, so I can't do the laugh.
There it is. That's a sneak peek for this year's Halloween costume. It's a nice silhouette, but you can actually But you can actually feel the anticipation coming from this. She's not done.
Nah.
It's not done, but when it is, I have a feeling you guys gonna have a kick for it.
Yee.
Okay, so
I can't wait to use my Halloween costume, and I also can't wait because it's giving me an excuse to go back to making my yokai videos.
I mean, it looks so adorable.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to hug you in it. It's just so cute.
let's see. I was hoping I could see you do the color rendering one time. Would be cool. Okay, you know what? Just for the sake for you, we'll try doing the color rendering today, okay? After all, it's only
If
one
you're willing.
sprite. It's only one sprite, so we can actually make this thing work. Alright, let me go and draw the fake. Okay, my spines are standing in excitement. Well, chat has voted for it, and I decided to set my avatar into hot topic for it. So I hope you guys are prepared for that. But I will say this:
I got to see a preview, and it already looks pretty good.
Agreed.
I will say this though. I have plans what I have in mind for when it comes to playing for games in Halloween for Halloween month. Yeah. I decided for the sake of going back into the classics, what better way to celebrate Halloween by playing some classic RPG horror games, if you will, like Eve, Mad Father, and Witch's House. Why not? You know, why the heck not?
I still think you'd have a lot of fun playing Dusk.
Face.
Real good boomer shooter.
Wait, Dusk. If my memory kind of serves right, they share the same canon universe when it comes to, okay. Now that's something I can't wait to actually play one day, try out and play. But that is if I actually could afford to get the game.
It's pretty darn cheap. Like, the New Blood games are really affordable.
Am I the only
In fact,
one?
let me take a look at it right now.
Okay. But I will say this: I wouldn't mind going for those RPG horror games, all except Fear and Hunger. And I do not want to stream. Even though I'm curious, I do not want to stream that game. Even I have limits. Trust me. Fear and Hunger is not for the faint of heart.
Oh yeah. So okay, here we go. Dusk is just $20.
Only $20?
Yeah, only $20.
That sounds pretty reasonable for a game.
And the game is just chock full of content, man.
Funny, that's the same reaction I had when I saw Okami was just $20.
What?
And I'm like, I've seen playthroughs of that game. That's like, original Okami is like 3 games in one.
I really should play Okami because that is a game that is a treat, if you will.
As the yokai enthusiast in the room, I have been asked by so many people to play it.
Good
I've only
Lord
watched
of
playthroughs.
heaven.
I haven't actually played it myself.
Good Lord of heaven, Runia, good Lord of heaven. I hope I'm doing this justice because it really is.
Oh boy, that's some Joker face going on there.
Yes, I know, right?
Why?
Probably should cut back a little bit on the lipstick, like because like the corner of the mouth should be like further than the like actual lip itself.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Hey, Runia,
I'm working on it.
why so serious?
Afton, Why
Had to
so
be done.
British?
Oh! Oh, shots fired!
I was merely bored into it, nothing else.
Fair enough.
Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This can be
It's
fixed.
okay.
This can be
It is
fixed.
okay.
This will be fixed. Just give me a minute to get this fixed. Okay, I just need to actually okay, let's try to. Sometimes with red lipstick, it can actually make things a little bit more pronounced, for better or for worse.
This is something weird I've found is that a lot of people tend to draw me wearing like a lot of lipstick on. I don't know why.
Are you okay with having people drawing lipstick on your character?
No, I don't mind.
Huh.
Very weird.
Okay.
Well, then again, like, here's the thing. If we put, like, black lipstick on your character, you'd look a little bit like Frieza.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I think
can't.
the only time I actually took issue with it was with the reference sheet.
I can't unsee it now.
I don't even know who Frieza is.
Whoa, wait, what?
Do you
Dragon
not
Ball.
know who Frieza is? He's like the penultimate. He's like one of the villains in Dragon Ball Z.
He is the villain. More people know
guys,
who Frieza is than Cell
fellas, I think you guys forget that I don't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, you need to
Dude,
you
it's
need
like-
to watch Dragon Ball, man. It is like a keystone of anime.
It's not just that. I'm surprised
It's
you haven't
not
learned
that
it.
important. It's like, come on, folks. It's like,
I'm not, but it's just.
First of all, yes it is. Yes it is. It's very important.
Also, I was like, I'm surprised you haven't learned it through pop culture osmosis.
I mean,
Yeah, that's also
I've just
true.
never been a fan of Dragon Ball, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
You know what? More power to
You
you.
are also forgetting that he's not a 90s kid.
Yeah, you guys all forget that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're older.
Oh god.
It's alright, it's alright. You guys get to mock me all you want as being the youngest here.
You're the baby man of the group.
Well, Tiny Satan would be
Baby
another
man.
way.
Baby man.
Baby man.
Do you guys want psychic damage? Because I will really give you psychic damage.
No, you stay over there, Afton. You stay.
I'm just kidding.
Hush, Afton. Adults are talking.
Oh, low blow. Low blow there.
Okay, where is my brush for freckles? Unless I forgot to get it. Okay, yeah, so I may have forgot to get it. Okay. There you go. Let me go get that brush. Dragon Ball sounds like a, bad dragon No! No, it ain't, Boy Splatty!
Bad boy Splatty.
Okay, time to balance. Yeah! Son of a.
What just happened?
Steve scared
Got
the
spooked.
living shit out of me through the window!
Oh, did the window scare you? Classic.
No!
Yeah.
Not the
Okay.
soul bags.
Car! Oh, thank you so very much for the sub for 10 months! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so very much! Thank you! Okay! That's it! Don't make me Okay!
You're getting pillow tossed that, aren't you?
Let's stop bullying the innkeeper.
Cornus!
Don't make me fast. Don't make me pull out the one thing that's. Don't make me pull out the one thing that gives you psychic damage. I will fucking do that.
Just show the B. That's it, pretty much.
No. I know what I know what I'm doing. I know. Let's see. Runia, put away the strap. No, don't! Cedric, no! Hey! How dare!
Your bits are sweaty.
Hush. It's been okay, I'll see. Okay, good boy! Good boy, Faz! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy!
Good chimera.
I say this because Faz is also my party mate when it comes to the Dirty Deeds game, and let's just say and I really am looking forward to how we're gonna
I still need to send that short his way.
when it comes I still don't good boy me. I still oh god, that's it. And oh no.
Although,
What have you done? Everything is now broken. Oh no.
damn, fairly angry.
Okay.
Ninja
That
Cowboy
crit.
Steve is.
Where's the
I
root?
am not I am not a ninja. I'm a hunter. There's a difference.
All right, I cast Greater Restoration. Give it 5 minutes for everything to be fixed. Hello, honey.
Hello, Bob.
Hello. Hello. Can I help you, lover?
I'm gonna go chill for a bit.
Okay, honey. All right. Let's see. I think the pillow bombardment broke something. Yeah, no, sheesh. Okay, so let me go fix up Runia's freckles over here. I really am looking forward to when the next time we get to play more of when we get to play more of I really am looking forward to playing more of the Dirty Deeds game. It's just that a lot of things needs to be done before before we actually continue. It's just that when we last left off in the Dirty Deeds game, we had to fight a few Ebonites and a skeleton army that comes with it because we're trying to plunder treasure from a haunted island, which is actually not looking is actually looking more and more risky the more we actually stayed in there, and it's gotten to a point that the party is say bollocks to this when it comes to the treasure and try to leave where they could because we don't want to risk dying in there. According to the DM, he said that if we actually die into that haunted island, we will end up coming back as undead, and there is no way a resurrection is going to save that. It's a very cursed island.
Why did you risk it?
Well, but for the booty, for the booty, Afton, for the booty, it's a
Well, Boosie and Boosie.
Well, that comes after that comes after when we had to when we have to survive, you know?
Fair point.
It's just that right now we had to fight the toughest a tough encounter where of a few Ebonites and a skeleton army that came with it. That is the results of those who survived the that are the results of those who tried to explore the island only to die and be cursed from this. It's not it's a very tough encounter, to be honest. And let's see. But I will say this though, because of the current level that we are in, I am actually happy that I'm actually happy how Melante can now access for 2 more spells. I finally got myself the counter spell and fireball, because why not? In fact, when it comes to my turn and I was trying to figure out how am I gonna handle this situation, I finally said to myself, oh fuck this, and try to go for a fireball, but not before role playing out Melante's frustration from all this, to the point that she swears in Orcish, and she just raises her hands up way high and summons a 4th level fireball onto the skeleton army and those who are caught in between from that. And Faz's character is like, did anyone know what she was actually saying? Wait, is that a fireball? Wait, that's a fireball!
Like, just casually looking around, seeing what's happening. Oh my goodness, fireball!
And when she's finally done and saw that she wiped out a good chunk of the skeleton army, if not all of them, and the Ebon Knights took a hefty damage. All what's left is I describe it as this: from the ashes and the smoke that finally sizzled, that finally scattered over, Melante huffed and snorted from the frustration. Wait, what? That was good gods, was that from me? Did I do that? And Melante now discovers she can actually do fireball. And oh, okay. All right, everybody. Now the inn is fixed.
Ah, good.
Thank goodness.
Uh-huh. Oh right, I forgot she has freckles on her thighs. Okay, so I definitely need to make a character who has okay, no, oh heavens, no. Okay, I know there's a way for me to adjust to this.
Time to put Runia in the jar.
Oh no! Ruby?
What?
I am so sorry. But you're going into the jar.
You know what? This is going to be a first for me, so I'll consider it a privilege.
Alright. There you go. You're now in the jar. See? Your hat is now basically its lid.
The hat which I detest so much.
Why do you like the hat, man?
I got you
I
that
do
hat.
not.
I got you
like
that
the
hat. I got you that hat. What are you
I
talking
know,
about?
I know. And it's lovely decoration in my area, but like, I don't like to wear it. Like, I don't like hats. I'm sorry. Like,
What you got against that? What you got against that?
because my hair is too thick. It already traps in enough heat as it is. Putting a hat on top of that makes it worse.
I got that hat for
Sorry.
you in this bargain. It's a present. Aw.
Hey,
I mean,
have you considered a mesh hat? You could always try a trucker hat like what I've got.
Oh yeah, that would be
No.
Get across freeze going.
No. No. I will stick to the very thing that was. I will stick to the headgear that is part of my alma mater, which are masks. Look, thank you very much.
I like hats, but that's because my horns go right through them.
Yeah, same here. We have antlers. Like, we would envy to wear a hat. A nice large hat.
Me, I've got ears that
consider
can't
me as
rotate, so I
someone
can't
who
use hats
also
either.
cannot wear hats.
But I get you. But that was the hat I got for you back in that tournament, back in the magical tournament days. Remember?
I remember, and I am forever grateful that you've given that to me, and I still hold it dear. I just can't wear it.
Aw.
I cannot wear it. That's all. That's the long and short of it. That's all it is.
Ooh.
But it's a perfect way to cap off your outfit.
It is.
Oh my god.
Well,
I
okay,
have
fine.
cursed people for less.
All right.
Oh come on,
fine.
listen. You haven't even seen the least of it. I've got puns to the brim. Oh.
All right. Now it's time for putting.
You
in
might
the
even say
list.
hats off to my creativity.
I will get the spray gun.
Please do so.
Well, now that you've performed that little hat trick, like,
Trick.
Oh my god, now you got him. Now you got her doing it.
All right. What did I use for
I
that
think
kind of lace? That lace? Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, what just happened?
Anybody here remember Purple Eye for the win? Or
Eh?
what the fuck? Guy who did Nun Piece?
It's
He's the guy that gave us the soup joke. I'm at soup.
Oh!
yeah, then.
Hey, I never actually knew where it came from, so...
Yeah, it's from an old abridged series of a guy who retired from bridging like 9 years ago, and somehow his channel, he posted a new, okay, so apparently in the time, he's voicing in a cartoon, and as much as I would like to post a cartoon, I should post his, announcement video of it anyway, because I'm just happy to see him back.
To you, it's like
Okay.
King has returned.
Now, he has done what many people have failed to do. He created the greatest joke, and then he just left.
I mean, it's genius, isn't it?
It is
And apparently
genius.
based on a real-life event.
Wait, really?
What?
Apparently,
What?
yes, apparently he had a friend who was in the exact situation. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to put that in my show. And somehow he invented the modern equivalent of Who's On First.
Ah.
Okay, the lasers need to be a little
Here, I
bit
thought-
smaller.
Oh, you okay?
and here I thought the modern version of Who's On First was people playing Among Us with nothing but pronouns.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's right.
it's evil.
Me saw who? Me saw who?
I don't know who did it.
It's not me.
Okay, but I have to say one of my favorite renditions of Who's On First is the one that Animaniacs did with Slappy the Squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so let's.
It's just like Skippy. Can you tell me which band is playing on the stage? Who? The band on stage. Who? The group playing on stage. Who? You're sounding like an owl there, Skippy.
What's the band who's on stage? The band isn't even playing this gig.
No, the
Oh,
band
wait,
is on
who-
later. I know
Oh.
we're listening to who. That's
That
what
was-
I want to know.
Now you guys are reminding me of an old joke. It's a cop movie, and it's like, who the hell are you? And his name was you.
Oh, it's the Rush Hour.
Yes!
Oh man, I haven't thought of Rush Hour in years.
You
Like,
wanna-
what's your name? Yo!
I am you.
I mean, what's your name? Yo!
I am
What?
you. Like, no, not me, you. It's like, I
One
am
thing
you.
I'm surprised. One thing I need to do eventually, because of my name, I need to do that bit. Who are you?
What?
Yes, I am Foo.
I know who are who, but who are you?
Yes, that is who I am.
No, who are you?
I am Foo.
Well, I'm gonna have to get going now because I've got a game to prep in 15 minutes, and I am going to, as usual, drive my players mad.
Alright, let's see. I'm definitely
But-
gonna be doing more of this before I call it here, but I did say that we'll do a little bit of rendering, and I promised that too, so.
I mean, like, what's really good
Yeah.
is that once they finish this adventure, they're going on to the final adventure of the book.
Oh.
Level 20 Deus
Jeez.
Okay.
If they survive this, they will be off to go kill a god.
Ooh.
We have done all. We have seen everything we could. Well, let's go kill God now. Right, we did everything else.
1 for screen, 1 for multiply.
And with that, I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. Hopefully we'll be back, but if not, have a good afternoon, have a good evening. It's good to be here as usual.
Of course, see ya, Afton.
Take
See ya.
care.
Data out.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna need.
Oh,
a-
Man of Mercy.
Hmm?
Apparently, my hat reminds Man of Mercy of a similar hat with a slightly brighter blue and a D on it instead of a J. Huh. Okay. I mean, it's not exactly the most creative hat, but it's mine.
Let me go ahead and actually fix up the renderings here. We're gonna start off with fixing up the hairs before we actually go. We're gonna start off with the base color before we actually change this. The multiply of we'll change the color of the other shadings to there to make the colors more pop. Okay. Oh, fuck, I just realized something. I did not make another expression for Runia's face. Well, that could be fixed. That could be fixed. I think. Okay. Yes, Kugawata, and we're now gonna be doing some rendering. I don't usually go, I rarely do this, you know? I don't know. I rarely actually did, proper rendering when it comes to, when it comes to my art. But we're here for 2 hours and... 2 hours for now and 16 minutes. Well, it's a good thing that there's no, Mario game today, but...
Speaking of the Mario game, jeez, Dom's teasing me over here.
You good over there?
He teased the Kremlin crew, and I'm just like, well, is it or isn't it?
Yeah.
And he's just being all vague.
Oh, I'm sorry there, chap, but I'm going
It
into
took-
a tunnel.
It took me a while to remember.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you guys have a Mario D&D thing going on. Because I was gonna say, if you need more Mario in your life, I am streaming Luigi's Mansion tonight.
Ooh. Well, darn it,
The first one?
I can't join because I'm going to dinner with my father-in-law.
Aww. Yeah, still. I'll be thinking of you.
Hey, Gremlin.
Actually,
Gremlin.
how long are you going to be streaming? And how long are you going to be out with your father-in-law?
That's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Usually I stream for about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's probably not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough time for me to get back.
Chucky.
Oh no.
But, I figured I'd get started on Luigi's Mansion now because I wanted to make sure I had it in time for Halloween.
I like to
Gremlin! I've got chalky milk. I've got chalky milk for you. I've got chalky milk. Here you go. Here you go.
Come here, you! Got her! I got her!
Okay, I got it. Here we go.
It's okay. I got you. I got you.
It's okay, Gremlin.
Tired.
I know. It's okay. I'm gonna put you to bed, okay? Put you to bed.
Why is it I live like a fish?
Let's just say you had some extra zooms and you burned all your energy. You need to go to bed, okay? Okay?
It's hit it. I has gremlin gonna go back into portable
No,
hole.
you're not going to portable hole. You're going in a bed.
No!
Come on.
No!
Come on. Come on.
Alright, I'm going back.
All right. Come on.
House Gremlin is gonna steal tubes.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
See you in a bit, babe.
Okay, how's it? Why is everything a mess? Why is there a gremlin-shaped hole in the wall?
Pepper chocolate.
Would you believe I was cutting out decoys?
Again? Whomst?
Humstative.
I think she said tubes.
Afton did it. Afton did it.
Well, that guy's gonna lose his streaming privileges. Let's see. I'm gonna try my best, but I think I'm gonna go back into actually doing some rendering before I think I remembered someone saying, do I actually like cell shading? Yeah, but I added a little bit of some areas in here where, I did soften up when it comes to the, but there are some area, my art style when it comes to rendering is a little bit different, but, I'm sure you'll actually see when you, get to have the time. That is, I hope. That is if that is, but if I hope that I didn't scare away some viewers or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let me try my best to work on this. Let's also bring up Runia's old previous sprite so we can actually do something with it. You know, but speaking of PNG tuber sprites, there has been something in the horizon that actually is taking my interest for a while now, and part of me is actually tempted to actually give this thing a try and spruce up my avatar just a bit. Have you guys ever heard of a program called PNG Tuber Plus?
Yes, I had.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about that program so far?
I've just heard of it. I haven't really seen it too much in depth.
No?
Yeah, same.
Well, how would you guys feel if I'm gonna play as the guinea pig for that kind of program? I'm gonna go on this one a little bit blind.
Hey, if you do go guinea pig on this, be sure to let me know how it works out, because I am curious about it. But at the same time, I've heard that it doesn't quite how it works in I've heard how it works in OBS is kind of iffy. Like it can crash.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but like anything causes OBS to crash.
That is true. That's the downside of an open source program.
This is true. I mean, I also there are days I did actually caught OBS crashing on me, and that was not very fun. Oh, and thanks for the head pat. Then thanks for the care package. So I'm gonna use this to finish up my coffee.
Oh, apologies. I thought I was muted.
Okay. We're both in the same boat.
Speaking of new stuff in the model, next week, my artist is going to get started on the new default mode 2D VTuber model.
Hey!
Yes. I have gotten a Miss Lady Pixie Heart to do it for me.
Hey! Did she
And
charge? What did she charge you for the rigging though?
Yeah. It's total thing. She does both. Which, funny enough, she actually came in at my budget.
I really want to give rendering a shot, but part of me is I really want to find riggers one day, you know, but I don't know if I actually could meet their budget.
Yeah, I know. I actually need to find somebody who's good at rigging to fix something on the demon mode.
What's wrong with it?
You see, the demon mode was meant to have a flex toggle with it.
Oh!
And,
A flex toggle?
You know, bicep flex toggle. Basically, like, you know, with my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it did, and I need to find somebody who's good at rigging to do it for me.
Right.
Which I might have. Aether might help me with that.
I really hope so. I really hope it works out, honest. Because it is a really beautiful model. The demon mode, I meant.
I know. But I can't wait. It both saddens me to retire the Vroid model, but at the same time, I know I'm going to be better having the 2D model. If only so that I can freely switch between the two forms without having to switch out programs.
I'm still comfortable with my PNG tuber avatar, but I can't wait for the day when I finally got myself upgraded to a live 2D model.
Though
One day.
Yeah. Though I will say the Vroid isn't going away for good. Simply because if I ever find a costume I want to use, I want to dress up as, I can still use it for that.
This is true. Some people are much more in tune with having 2D models. Some are much more happier with 3D models. It's a choice. It's a preference.
All VTubers are valid.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're using AI, in which case, screw you.
Yeah.
It's just here's a better question. How did they actually got to make that thing work?
Hey.
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic even unholier than the vows of hell.
Let me take a look at Runia's model as a reference. Okay. I'm almost done when it comes to Runia's model for her sprite.
It looks like Looks like apparently my hat reminds Man of Mercy of someone from the Lot of Clementine by The Walking Dead.
I know the character he's talking about. It does.
I don't know who that is.
The Walking Dead.
I know them at least from the Telltale games, but yeah, it's one of the main characters from The Walking Dead.
Speaking of Telltale.
Okay.
I really should give that game a shot, but from the Telltale games, I really have a bone to pick with. It's the Wolf Among Us game where I really did not get to finish chapter 2, 3, but yeah, that is a game that I definitely need to replay again, and I'm also thinking of streaming it. You know.
Funny enough, I actually have the game sitting in my Steam library. I haven't even touched it yet.
No?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, I will say this. It is a really fun game, but it really is a fun game, and just like any other Telltale games, the choices do matter what you pick.
Well, considering my schedule has freed up a bit, not sure if it's a good or bad thing, and I might be wrapping up one of the games I'm currently playing through. I might start it for Halloween.
Good! That's good! That's great! Alright, now it's time to render my favorite part of the body. Because why not? Because why not? Why not? This is a lovely this always has to be rendered first before I render everything else.
Yes, render the soul bags. Yeah, I need to start.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you go. I can wait.
I need to start using that more because that's a bit of my lore I keep forgetting.
The what?
Oh, the fact that Fu has fake breasts and they are filled with the souls of the damned.
Oh. I did not know this.
See, I forget about this detail.
I really should actually make a document or notebook that is dedicated about my character's lore and bunch. Just so that way I don't actually forget.
Like, have you guys ever had that where you, like, just forget about small details about your OCs?
I know, right?
Yes.
And it's annoying.
It is very annoying.
Especially since you got fans who actually pay attention to your lore more than me. Oh, dude. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually render some of
I
the
don't know what
areas.
my lore should be.
You're making the assumption that lore is a requirement.
Well, lore can actually help make your characters, as a VTuber, your lore actually helps make you stand out a little bit more, you know?
Even if a lot of tubers tend to go really overboard with their fucking lore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't step 10 feet without tripping over another eldritch being or god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm keeping it simple with mine, but at the same time, it's just, I want to do something. I want to do something just a little bit more. Just a little.
For my lore, it may look simple at a glance, but if you actually take a closer look, the iceberg is actually much deeper than it appears. Because it also counts as world-building lore when it comes to the world of Calomore and the world that Nui actually lit, down to the deity that Nui serves with. Is it a little complex? You bet your bottom dollar it does. But it's still fun, you know?
You bet your sweet bippy it is.
God, come to think, even my own lore isn't totally innocent of the whole eldritch stuff thing.
Well, that's the thing when it comes to VTubing. If somebody got a character, if you come up with a character concept, you can bet somebody else has probably also done it.
Oh yeah, no, everything's probably already been done before.
All the original stories have already been told, as they say.
Okay. I hope that you guys are actually enjoying how I actually do rendering when it comes to this. Not often do I actually go for this step when it comes to my streamings because by the time I'm done with flats, I'm feeling I want to actually call things for here, but for the sake of why not, well, I decided to actually showcase how I actually do my rendering, if you will. Let's see. Let me go ahead and actually soften them up with blur. Although I am worried about my OBS because it's starting to go red in certain areas and that's not fun. That's mainly because the gremlin never ate that kind of chocolate before until day. Wait, what? I mean, it didn't happen earlier when she turned into a wish-granting being. Well, I think for the sake of, okay, so that wish-granting thing, what the gremlin just did, I propose that we forbid the house gremlin from eating any, chocolate star fruits from now on. Okay?
Yeah.
Hi. How are you, honey? Good. But yeah, I
The
told
ability to grant wishes is a dangerous ability, and not one that should be left in the hands of an idiot.
No. I will say this again. Giving House Gremlin chocolate star fruits is forbidden from this point on, because if that thing who knows what somebody would actually do when House Gremlin is in that state.
Yeah.
We still don't even know what the House Gremlin even is, aside from the fact that maybe she's Fae. Maybe.
Which is why, like, just keep the. I usually try to keep the chocolates to a down low. It's too risky. I'm just glad I actually caught her doing that rage and prevented any further damage.
You just tackled her, and then you just swallowed her up like a burrito.
Well, it was pretty easy once she actually started calming down.
Yeah, but who's gonna what am I gonna do with the hole that's the shape of her?
I'll see what I can do to repair it.
Well, we could always, like, have her make the same pose and then just lay her flat on, like, a board, then just like, trace around her and then just cut a hole like that.
Maybe so. Might as well ban Pepper Choco as well. Maybe, but... But yeah, the Starfruit Hi! Hi! But yeah, Star Chocolates, that's gonna be a ban in the house.
No more Starfruit Chockies.
Unless for, like, really bad situations, or just in case of something really went down the end, break glass type of situations.
Maybe, but even then it'd be a risk.
Maybe. And Cardell, hi! Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn, and I hope you actually enjoy your time here. I'm currently doing a sprite for Runia's avatar, and so far it's coming together. Hello, honey.
Hi. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, okay?
Alright, love ya.
You too. Come here, you.
Hi.
Aw, cute.
Okay, while I'm at it, before I actually forgot, I'm gonna might as well redeem this, so... Yeah!
Also, I know it's been a while, but I'll say it. Let's keep the summoning of the Gremlin Duo down low for now. She's dead ass asleep, okay?
Alright. I'm actually... Yeah, I think the Gremlin's gonna need a while for her to recover, because she's, the chocolate does make her a little bit, tuckered. Me and my brother have a list. Okay, Rexblood, that's good. Plus, you can't let the Gremlin sick on him at any time you want. Alright, so let's take a good look at this for the time being, and I think this one is looking pretty good so far. Okay, and alright, let's go bring back the colors. Okay, I thought that's not what I thought it would be. So, there we go. 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 Now let's go and get the colors from the original body, and then we can actually no, turn back the opacity. One for dark gray and one for dark purple. Thank you very much. Now let's lock them up. Let's lock this one up so that way they are not going anywhere. I'm actually happy that you're enjoying this so far, Kuga. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and Oh, right, the body, right, I forgot. Okay, so, areas of white over here is going to be given a different color, so in order to help make this pop a little bit more. Unless certain situations where Runia is underneath a sunset setting, then the colors will have to match with that. But for now...
looks like food left.
Oh, well...
They didn't have things to do.
That is true. That is true. Gotta get set up for their own stream.
And that's okay, you know? That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so, I'm almost done with this one, I think. Keyword, I think. I just need to do some more renderings and this, and, it should be ready to, and it should be ready to have a different expression, you know?
Right.
Oh, no, not dark gray. Violets. Yep, there we go. Okay! Runia, what do you think of this? Runia?
Oh, muted? Oh, there you go.
I think that's pretty good.
Alright. Okay, so I love getting art. I love seeing art getting made. Oh, thank you, Kuga. Thank you very much. Okay, so what else are we missing here? My mind's trying to rack for it. I'm trying to rack my brain for this, but what am I missing? Nah, I'm sure it'll come back to get. Nah, I'm sure it'll come back and I'm sure it'll come to me later down the line. Oh, right. Her hair. I'm still thinking of the monkey with a gun when I see it. I think I know what
Fun
you're
fact, I actually did read the entirety of Hellboy recently.
Oh?
Oh! Don't spoil anything. I only just barely got the second. I only just barely got the second volume.
All I can say is that I initially read it because I found a video that simply stated that the title was Hellboy: America's Berserk, and I had to stop and think for a moment. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what?
So I sat down and read the stuff, and then I was like, "Yeah, no, I see what you're getting at."
They really think that Hellboy is like the Berserk of comics?
Huh.
Huh.
Kind of. I don't
You
know.
have to read the full length of it. Don't take my word for it. Like, you'll have to read it yourself. Like, there are a lot of similar lines of thought between Hellboy and Berserk.
And also, if you don't know what Berserk is, I don't know where to actually properly begin, but it's not for the faint of heart, at all. Holy fuck. How do I actually describe this? It's a fantasy type of, it's a dark fantasy, comic. Well, I mean, not comic. It's a dark fantasy manga made by one of the well-known authors of today, who sadly passed away, and the manga was not able to be finished. But his best friend is actually working to make sure that he finally carries on his friend's wish and finish up the manga from there. But it's a story about a man named Guts and how he's trying to fight off the demons who are after him, while also trying to figure out. Yeah.
If I were to sum it up succinctly, I would say it's one man's journey finding purpose in revenge and regret. I think. In a post-apocalyptic world.
What?
It's and But when we said that, and it's also again not
And
for
I
the
mean
faint of
fantasy
heart.
post-apocalyptic because it's just a bunch of demons and creatures that normally would be relegated to fairy tales, so like griffins and whatnot,
I see.
and mermaids and so on and so forth. Not all of it is bad. Like there are also, like fairies and like again mermaids, witches, and so on and so forth. Like at some point he gains a cursed set of armor. Like, but curses within quotations. Like,
So,
it's an armor that suits him. Like,
for better or for worse.
his massive sword actually has like mystical properties to it. It's designed to slay dragons, but really, no one could really lift it until he came along. Like,
Oh, so it's like the Z sword in the Majin Buu arc.
kinda, like, except does not have a weird old pervert inside of it.
Right. Like, it actually lives up to the hype.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
There's a lot going on there, like, and a good portion of the story is in flashbacks, like, of time before everything went to hell. Like,
Oh, please tell me it's not like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom in that sense.
no.
No. But the long backstory is necessary to build what happened to why Guts is the way he is. In fact, we call this long period of a backstory the Golden Age arc, if you will.
I see.
But again, it's not for the faint of heart. It really is not for the faint of heart. But if you really are invested on reading a story on how a man has to trying to get by in such a world like that, also trying to find meaning in his life through it all, and as well as it's about a story where the allegory is like trying to get through a life where trying to get through a life no matter how much you stumbled and fall, then Berserk might be the way for you.
Okay.
And yes, I use a hair highlight brush because I like to work smarter, not harder. All right, and I think this body I think this sprite looks pretty good. Just a little bit more areas that needs to be screened up, and afterwards we're gonna fix up the face, make another face, and then that'll be it for the day. But I will say this though, it actually looks pretty good. Okay. I definitely need to look into the hair strands for this.
Okay. I think I've come up with some of the different styles of tip jar I want to go with.
Oh?
So I'm working on this living paint blob called the Dollop, right?
Uh-huh.
And I want him to have different shapes to go with different colors, like different palettes you'd see on a paint, like an easel.
Ah!
And I was thinking each one can have like different hairstyles to go with what the theme is or their color.
Hmm.
I put it in the TV chat.
Oh, okay. Just give me a moment there, and I'll see it in a moment. Okay?
Yeet.
Okay, so did it look a little bit softer on the way down? I think it does. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm taking care of the shade, the rendering when it comes to the cape. To give it a little bit of a bounce light, if you will.
Ah.
I'm getting some strong Puyo Puyo vibes here.
I did take a little bit of inspiration from Puyo Puyo with the design, but he's largely supposed to be based off like the slimes from Dragon Quest and also like the Goombas from Mario.
Yeah, I can see the Dragon Quest resemblance now that you pointed out.
Am I the only one who...
Less ridiculous looking eyes though, which is nice. Like, I'll be honest, that's a large part of what I don't like about Dragon Quest's art style. Everything looks too weird.
That's just the part of the charm. That's part of the charm.
Ah, okay. It's this one that you're working on.
Yeah, this fella.
Let's see. I hope it actually works out for you, you know?
Same.
Let me see, am I the only one who is looking forward to October? Well, I'm sure everyone has their reasons when it comes to October, and yours is still valid regardless of what they are, you know?
Yeet.
So, let's see.
I just have a little art project going on this October, so it's just my annual OC costumes.
I'm still trying to figure out what am I gonna draw for October. I mean, last year I managed to do the husbands, the monster husbandos and waifus, but
This year I'm drawing my Agency of Magic OCs in costumes inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ah!
And I'm doing something a little unexpected with it. I'm actually making Peter into Jack Skellington.
Hey!
Like, Peter's not exactly the performing type like Jack is, but I don't know. I think I have something interesting for him.
Wait a minute. Okay. No. Okay. I just realized something. What's missing with this? What's missing with this face? And it's the one I made when it comes to my angry emote. Okay, so...
The red vein?
No, it's this little effect where the eyes are a little bit, shaded like this. Runia, what do you think of this one?
Zoom out a little bit. I think.
Hold on a second. Let me, do the, this nose here real fast. Ah. Wait, multiply to 60. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I like it.
Good! Let's see. I do it because I have like a week of time off work. Oh, that's good. You could do stuff from some characters of Halloween Town started clone concept that you did back. Oh, okay. More. You mean like drawing more characters for Halloween husbandos and waifus?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Huh. More monster waifus and husbandos. Okay, so...
You had a whole list.
Shit. I need to find the... I think I might need someone's help with that, though. It has been a while, and, I think I kind of forgot the list.
I had it. Hold on a second.
Thank you. Okay, so... We got Runia's face, who is not really happy with this. Who's not really happy whatever situation that triggered this.
I can vaguely see this being a fuck it, we ball kind of face as well. Fuck it, we're doing it. Doing it live.
We do it live. We put it all together, we do it live. AKA, the plan didn't work, so I just started blasting.
I forgot to take out the beef. But maybe, do you want some spaghetti tonight?
That's it. I'm getting my boomstick. You mean your broomstick? Nope.
Alright.
Implying they can't be the same thing.
Alright, let me make a duplicate for that so I can actually draw Runia's face like she's opening up her mouth and talk, and she's still not happy with believe me, I would definitely make a face similar to this too after after being pushed one too many times.
There is murder on this woman's mind.
Yep.
I might have murder on my mind too if you took my fucking mouth.
Hold on, I need this as a guide. Hush. Boy.
Let's see what we got in the fridge and such, okay?
Okay. Well, this October, I'm certainly going to be it's going to be something for me. Okay. Oh, you're going to be going off traveling for a bit. Okay. I hope it actually works out for you, Madam Mercy.
No, the parents will be out for 3 weeks on the cruise. I'm sticking at home with my job and taking care of 3 pets.
Oh, my bad then. Well, I hope you do have a quiet, I hope you do have a quiet, time to...
You're welcome to miss your parents, but be sure to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. I think it would actually make a little bit more sense that her eye becomes a little bit more curled up like this to emphasize how much her that smile has been curled up into her eye and the cheeks are raised up, you know?
Oh yeah, that's like.
Okay. Okay, I need you to stay down so I can actually no, don't go away. I seriously need to find a way to get that Nightbot fairy to cooperate with me. There was a time I used it earlier this year, but let's just say the results are a little bit of a mixed bag.
And I have sent you your old list.
Thank you. Alright, now let's go ahead and fix up this face. Good Lord, Ruby. Good Lord. I don't know if I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse. This is blurst.
There's a fine line between curses and packs. It's like...
This is pretty
something
much
that is
blurst.
I am happy for every minute of it.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start rendering the mouth.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip for now. I'm gonna go play with my doggy.
Alrighty, give Daisy plenty of pets.
Yes. I mean, if she's like dry. I don't know if she's still wet from the bath. Anyways, see you later.
Until next time.
See ya.
Okay, and now we're gonna color in the teeth, get her lipstick back in, and she should be ready to go for another sprite that's done, you know? Good Lord of heaven. What? Is this a blessing or a curse? Okay, so
I think it's both, honestly. I think
oh no. Oh no.
it all depends on how it's used.
All it needs is the JoJo eyes.
Can you, what other characters do you have in mind who also could make a face like this?
Me personally, like,
It's also a universal.
or anyone on the street. Yeah.
Universal. It's a universal question. Because, good lord, I think I'm slightly regretting this and slightly not regretting this. Okay, so... Alright, so... Let's take a good look. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
How can we bow?
Okay, so
Heard you talking shit.
that's those are the two new expressions for Runia, alongside with a new pose to go with her avatar. So let's do a little bit of a recap. Why don't we? Oh God. Okay, that'll be something I'll fix another time. Let's do a little bit of a recap, shall we? Because so far we have actually got the standard face, which Runia then has more other faces that I've managed to make for her, such as a pout. And then there's a pout that also comes with talking. Then there's evil eye, and a prelude to laughter. But then we also got Runia's other expression when it comes to crazed. So that means that's 2 more sprites I need to do, but I think I'll do
I can
that.
see myself using this one for both being angry and being excited.
Alright. I think this looks pretty good, and we've done so much
Excited
work.
in the sense of, like, you know, we've gone a little too far, but let's keep going, see where it goes.
Sounds like your average Pathfinder adventure to be here.
Okay.
There's a point. Yeah, there's a line we shouldn't have crossed. We passed it a while ago, but fuck it, let's keep going.
Alright. We've actually done plenty of work today, but I think it's about time for us to actually call it here, and we'll actually get ourselves the rest that we need. So, who should we go and raid today? Melly does not count because she's dead asleep. We can go raid on Tarioku today. Why not, you know? Oh, and Bearwell, thanks for the head pat. Thank you. So, let's go ahead.
Well, it was a joy to be here today. Like, thankfully being well enough to do so.
And I'm actually glad that you are here. Okay, copying this and that. You can, for those who want to, if you guys have in feathers, you can actually redeem your in feathers by using the emote or subs. But for now, let's go ahead and actually raid Ontarioku, because why not, you know? I truly thank you guys for coming by here for today's stream and actually watching me do my work. And you actually got to see how I actually do my rendering when it comes to my sprites. And before I actually forget, Runia, I'm taking you out of the jar so you can be right here.
I forgot I was still there.
Well, you're now free. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys for coming by for today's stream. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some fun when it comes to we're going to be doing some fun when it comes to Diablo 2 Resurrected. And until then, may y'all have a good night. May y'all eat well and rest well. And I'll see you guys then in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Goodbye.
Have a good one.